The Great Pyramid of Giza stands as one of the most extraordinary achievements in human history. Rising above the Egyptian desert for more than 4,500 years, it continues to amaze millions of people with its incredible size, remarkable precision, and mysterious origins. Even today, scientists and historians are still searching for answers about how this magnificent monument was built. For centuries, people have wondered whether the Great Pyramid was truly constructed using only the simple tools available in ancient Egypt. Without modern cranes, trucks, or heavy machinery, the builders managed to create a structure that remained the tallest building on Earth for nearly 4,000 years. The Great Pyramid was built during the reign of Pharaoh Khufu, one of the most powerful rulers of ancient Egypt. It was designed not only as a royal tomb, but also as a symbol of power, engineering brilliance, and the incredible achievements of an advanced civilization. Construction began with careful planning long before the first stone was placed. Ancient architects measured the land with astonishing accuracy, ensuring the pyramid would face the four cardinal directions almost perfectly. This remarkable precision continues to amaze modern engineers today. Millions of limestone blocks were needed to complete the pyramid. Most of these massive stones were cut from nearby quarries, while the enormous granite blocks used inside the king's chamber were transported hundreds of kilometers from Aswan, demonstrating extraordinary planning and organization. Ancient stonecutters carefully shaped each limestone block using copper chisels, wooden mallets, and stone hammers. Every block had to fit perfectly with the next, requiring incredible patience, skill, and attention to detail. Their craftsmanship remains visible thousands of years later. After the stones were prepared, workers loaded them onto large wooden sledges. Teams of strong laborers pulled these heavy loads across specially prepared desert paths, working together with perfect coordination to move stones weighing several tons each. One remarkable discovery changed our understanding of how these heavy sledges moved across the sand. Ancient workers poured water in front of the sledges, reducing friction and making it much easier to transport enormous stone blocks across the desert landscape. The Nile River played a vital role in pyramid construction. Large boats carried limestone and granite blocks through canals built specifically for the project, allowing enormous building materials to reach the construction site efficiently and safely. Every stage of the Great Pyramid's construction reflected careful planning, outstanding engineering, and exceptional teamwork. Rather than relying on mystery or magic, the builders achieved their goal through knowledge, determination, organization, and the combined efforts of thousands of skilled workers. The Great Pyramid continued to grow higher with every carefully placed stone. Thousands of skilled workers followed detailed construction plans, ensuring each limestone block fit perfectly into place. Their remarkable precision created a monument that has survived for more than 4,000 years. As the pyramid became taller, moving heavy stones became an even greater challenge. Historians believe the ancient Egyptians built massive ramps that allowed workers to pull enormous limestone blocks upward. Although experts still debate the exact ramp design, every theory demonstrates extraordinary engineering knowledge. Some researchers believe the ramps were built in a straight line leading toward the pyramid, while others suggest spiral ramps wrapped around the outside of the structure. Another theory proposes hidden internal ramps built inside the pyramid itself. The true answer remains one of history's greatest mysteries. Building the Great Pyramid required far more than physical strength. Architects carefully calculated measurements, surveyors checked every angle, supervisors organized thousands of workers, and engineers ensured the entire structure remained perfectly balanced throughout construction. The pyramid contains more than 2 million limestone blocks, yet its base is almost perfectly level. Even with modern surveying equipment, achieving this level of accuracy would be an impressive accomplishment. This remarkable precision continues to amaze engineers around the world. Inside the pyramid lies the king's chamber, built using enormous granite blocks transported from Aswan, hundreds of kilometers away. Some of these blocks weigh more than 70 tons, making their transportation one of the greatest engineering achievements of the ancient world. Ancient Egyptian workers relied heavily on teamwork rather than individual strength. Hundreds of people pulled massive sledges together using thick ropes, while supervisors coordinated every movement to ensure the heavy stones reached their destination safely and efficiently. Archaeologists discovered evidence that workers lived in organized villages near the construction site. These settlements contained homes, bakeries, kitchens, workshops, and medical facilities, proving the builders were skilled professionals who received food, healthcare, and proper support during the project. Medical discoveries revealed that injured workers were treated and allowed to recover before returning to work. This suggests experienced builders were highly valued because their knowledge and craftsmanship were essential for completing one of the greatest construction projects in human history. The Great Pyramid was not built through magic or mysterious technology. It was created through careful planning, remarkable engineering, skilled craftsmanship, and the determination of thousands of ordinary people working together towards one extraordinary goal.
The completion of the Great Pyramid marked one of the greatest engineering achievements in human history. After years of careful planning, skilled craftsmanship, and tireless teamwork, millions of precisely placed limestone blocks formed a monument that would inspire generations for thousands of years. Once the main structure was finished, workers carefully covered the pyramid with smooth, white limestone casing stones. These polished stones reflected the bright Egyptian sunlight, causing the Great Pyramid to shine brilliantly across the desert and making it visible from many kilometers away. At the very top of the pyramid stood a beautifully crafted pyramidion, believed to have been covered with gold or electrum. As the sun rose each morning, its shining surface reflected brilliant light across the landscape, symbolizing the connection between the pharaoh, the heavens, and the gods. The Great Pyramid remained the tallest human-made structure on Earth for nearly 4,000 years. No building constructed by any civilization surpassed its height until the construction of great cathedrals during the Middle Ages, making it one of history's longest-lasting architectural records. As centuries passed, powerful kingdoms rose and disappeared, yet the Great Pyramid continued standing proudly in the Egyptian desert. It survived earthquakes, sandstorms, harsh weather, and the passage of time, demonstrating the extraordinary engineering knowledge of its ancient builders. Travelers from Greece, Rome, Arabia, and many other civilizations journeyed to Egypt to witness this incredible monument. They measured its dimensions, recorded its appearance, and shared stories of its astonishing size with people across the ancient world. Over time, many legends grew around the Great Pyramid. Some believed hidden treasure remained inside its chambers, while others imagined secret passages, forgotten knowledge, or mysterious curses protecting the ancient monument. These stories increased its worldwide fascination for centuries. Modern archaeologists have replaced myths with careful scientific investigation. Using advanced technology, they study every stone, passage, and chamber to better understand how the pyramid was constructed and how the ancient Egyptians achieved such remarkable precision. Powerful laser scanners, ground-penetrating radar, and advanced imaging systems continue revealing hidden spaces inside the pyramid without damaging its ancient structure. Every new discovery helps historians understand another small part of one of humanity's greatest engineering masterpieces. Even after more than 4,500 years, the Great Pyramid continues inspiring scientists, engineers, architects, historians, and millions of visitors around the world. It stands as a timeless symbol of human intelligence, determination, cooperation, and the limitless possibilities that become reality when people work together toward a common dream. The Great Pyramid continued to capture the imagination of people across the world as historians uncovered more evidence about its remarkable construction. Every new archaeological discovery revealed another piece of the story, helping scientists understand the extraordinary skills and organization of the ancient Egyptian builders. Excavations around the Giza Plateau uncovered the remains of large worker villages where thousands of craftsmen and laborers once lived. Archaeologists found homes, bakeries, kitchens, workshops, and storage buildings, proving that the construction project was supported by a highly organized community rather than temporary camps. One of the most fascinating discoveries was evidence that workers enjoyed nutritious meals, including bread, vegetables, fish, and beef. Feeding thousands of workers every day required careful planning and an advanced supply system capable of delivering enormous quantities of food to the construction site. Archaeologists also discovered cemeteries where many pyramid builders were buried with respect and honor. These burial sites suggest that skilled workers were valued members of society whose contributions to the Great Pyramid were recognized long after the construction was completed. Ancient inscriptions found inside hidden chambers revealed the names of construction teams responsible for different parts of the pyramid. These markings acted like project labels, showing that organized worker groups proudly identified their completed work, much like modern construction companies today. The discovery of these inscriptions provided powerful evidence that the Great Pyramid was built by skilled Egyptian workers, rather than mythical civilizations or supernatural forces. Every carved symbol brought historians closer to understanding the true story behind this remarkable monument. Modern technology continues revealing new secrets hidden deep inside the Great Pyramid. Using non-invasive scanning techniques, scientists have detected mysterious empty spaces that may represent previously unknown chambers or construction passages waiting to be explored in the future. Although researchers have answered many questions, countless mysteries still remain. Historians continue debating exactly how the massive stones were lifted, how construction ramps were designed, and whether hidden rooms remain sealed behind the ancient walls. The Great Pyramid reminds us that the greatest achievements are created through patience, knowledge, discipline, and teamwork. Millions of carefully placed stones became a masterpiece that has survived for thousands of years because thousands of ordinary people worked together toward one extraordinary goal.
Today, the Great Pyramid stands not only as a monument to ancient Egypt, but also as a timeless symbol of human curiosity, innovation, and determination. Its silent stones continue inspiring scientists, engineers, historians, and dreamers around the world, proving that when people unite with knowledge and purpose, they can create wonders that last forever. The mystery of the Great Pyramid has fascinated scientists, historians, engineers, and travelers for generations. Even after more than 4,500 years, researchers continue making new discoveries that reveal just how advanced the ancient Egyptians truly were, while many questions still remain unanswered. Modern technology has transformed the way archaeologists study the pyramid. Using powerful laser scanners, ground-penetrating radar, thermal imaging, and cosmic muon detectors, researchers can examine hidden spaces deep inside the monument without removing or damaging a single stone. One of the most exciting discoveries in recent years was the detection of a large hidden void above the Grand Gallery. Although scientists have confirmed that this mysterious space exists, its exact purpose remains unknown, adding another fascinating chapter to the story of the Great Pyramid. Every new discovery reminds us that the pyramid still holds many secrets beneath its ancient stones. Researchers believe additional hidden passages or chambers may still remain undiscovered, waiting for future generations and more advanced technology to reveal their purpose. The incredible precision of the Great Pyramid continues to amaze modern engineers. Its nearly perfect alignment with the cardinal directions, carefully leveled foundation, and tightly fitted limestone blocks demonstrate an extraordinary understanding of mathematics, geometry, and structural engineering. Many architects study the Great Pyramid because its construction techniques continue inspiring modern engineering projects. Even with today's powerful machines and computer technology, recreating such a massive stone structure with the same level of precision would be an enormous challenge. Millions of visitors travel to Egypt every year to witness the Great Pyramid with their own eyes. Standing beside its enormous limestone blocks gives people a completely different appreciation for its scale, beauty, and the remarkable achievements of the civilization that built it. The Great Pyramid reminds us much more than the tomb of a powerful pharaoh. It stands as a symbol of knowledge, determination, organization, cooperation, and the limitless potential of human creativity when thousands of skilled people work together toward one extraordinary vision.
Perhaps the greatest lesson hidden within the Great Pyramid is that remarkable achievements are never created overnight. They are built through patience, careful planning, continuous learning, and countless small efforts repeated day after day until something truly extraordinary becomes possible. More than 4,000 years after its completion, the Great Pyramid continues inspiring curiosity across the world. Its silent stones remind us that knowledge grows through exploration, history comes alive through discovery, and humanity's greatest achievements are created when imagination, science, engineering, and teamwork unite to accomplish what once seemed impossible. The Great Pyramid has inspired generations of explorers, scientists, and dreamers because it proves that human determination can achieve extraordinary things. Every carefully placed stone represents countless hours of planning, teamwork, and skilled craftsmanship that transformed an ambitious vision into one of the greatest monuments ever built. Ancient Egyptian architects understood the importance of precision in every stage of construction. They carefully measured angles, aligned foundations, and inspected each stone before it became part of the pyramid. Their attention to detail created a structure that has remained stable for thousands of years. Thousands of skilled workers performed different tasks every day. Stonecutters shaped limestone blocks, transport teams moved heavy materials, engineers supervised construction, and craftsmen ensured every section met the highest standards. Together, they formed one of the most organized workforces of the ancient world. The Great Pyramid was far more than a construction project. It represented the combined knowledge of architects, mathematicians, surveyors, engineers, craftsmen, and laborers who worked together toward a single extraordinary goal. Their cooperation became the true foundation of this incredible monument. As technology continues to improve, archaeologists discover new clues hidden within the pyramid's ancient walls. Every scan, every excavation, and every newly uncovered inscription helps historians better understand how this remarkable structure was planned and built more than 4,500 years ago. Modern researchers believe there are still unanswered questions waiting to be solved. Hidden chambers, unknown passageways, and undiscovered construction techniques may still remain inside the Great Pyramid, inspiring future generations of scientists to continue exploring this ancient wonder. Visitors from every corner of the world continue traveling to Egypt to experience the Great Pyramid in person. Standing beside its enormous limestone blocks allows people to appreciate the incredible scale of a monument that photographs alone can never fully capture. The Great Pyramid has survived powerful earthquakes, harsh desert winds, extreme temperatures, and thousands of years of history.
Its remarkable strength demonstrates that careful engineering, quality craftsmanship, and intelligent design can withstand the test of time better than almost anything else created by humanity. Every generation learns something new from the Great Pyramid. Historians study its past, engineers admire its design, archaeologists investigate its mysteries, and students around the world discover how knowledge, patience, and teamwork made the impossible become reality. Today, the Great Pyramid remains one of humanity's greatest achievements and one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world still standing. Its timeless story reminds us that with imagination, dedication, and cooperation, ordinary people can create extraordinary wonders that inspire the world for thousands of years. The Great Pyramid continues to inspire researchers because every generation discovers something new about its remarkable history. Advanced technology reveals hidden details that earlier explorers could never have imagined, proving that even after thousands of years, this ancient monument still has stories left to tell. Archaeologists carefully examine every stone, inscription, and passage inside the pyramid. Even the smallest discovery, such as a construction mark or a broken tool, provides valuable evidence about how the ancient Egyptians planned, organized, and completed one of the greatest engineering projects in history. Modern scanning techniques allow scientists to explore the interior of the Great Pyramid without damaging its ancient structure. Laser mapping, thermal imaging, and cosmic particle detectors continue revealing hidden spaces that may contain important clues about the pyramid's original design. Historians believe that the success of the Great Pyramid was possible because thousands of skilled workers shared knowledge and worked together with remarkable discipline. Every craftsman understood that even a single mistake could affect the stability of the entire monument. The construction of the Great Pyramid required careful management of materials, transportation, food supplies, and worker safety. Organizing such a massive project without modern communication or machinery demonstrates the extraordinary leadership and planning abilities of ancient Egyptian civilization. Many engineers still study the Great Pyramid because its design follows principles that remain important in modern construction. Strong foundations, balanced weight distribution, accurate measurements, and careful planning are timeless engineering concepts that continue to shape buildings today. Visitors who stand beside the Great Pyramid often describe a feeling of amazement unlike anything else. Its enormous size, perfect geometry, and ancient history create an unforgettable experience that reminds people of humanity's incredible ability to dream big and achieve the impossible. Although many mysteries have already been solved, countless questions remain unanswered. Researchers continue searching for hidden chambers, unexplored passageways, and new archaeological evidence that may reveal even more about the builders and their extraordinary achievements. The Great Pyramid is more than an ancient monument made of stone. It is a symbol of knowledge, perseverance, teamwork, and innovation. Every block reminds us that great achievements are built through patience, dedication, and the willingness to work together toward a common goal. Thousands of years after its construction, the Great Pyramid still stands proudly as one of humanity's greatest masterpieces. It continues inspiring scientists, engineers, historians, students, and travelers around the world, proving that human imagination, dedication, and cooperation can create wonders that truly stand the test of time. The Great Pyramid continues to inspire researchers because every generation discovers something new about its remarkable history. Advanced technology reveals hidden details that earlier explorers could never have imagined, proving that even after thousands of years, this ancient monument still has stories left to tell. Archaeologists carefully examine every stone, inscription, and passage inside the pyramid. Even the smallest discovery, such as a construction mark or a broken tool, provides valuable evidence about how the ancient Egyptians planned, organized, and completed one of the greatest engineering projects in history. Modern scanning techniques allow scientists to explore the interior of the Great Pyramid without damaging its ancient structure. Laser mapping, thermal imaging, and cosmic particle detectors continue revealing hidden spaces that may contain important clues about the pyramid's original design. Historians believe that the success of the Great Pyramid was possible because thousands of skilled workers shared knowledge and worked together with remarkable discipline. Every craftsman understood that even a single mistake could affect the stability of the entire monument. The construction of the Great Pyramid required careful management of materials, transportation, food supplies, and worker safety. Organizing such a massive project without modern communication or machinery demonstrates the extraordinary leadership and planning abilities of ancient Egyptian civilization. Many engineers still study the Great Pyramid because its design follows principles that remain important in modern construction. Strong foundations, balanced weight distribution, accurate measurements, and careful planning are timeless engineering concepts that continue to shape buildings today. Visitors who stand beside the Great Pyramid often describe a feeling of amazement unlike anything else. Its enormous size, perfect geometry, and ancient history create an unforgettable experience that reminds people of humanity's incredible ability to dream big and achieve the impossible. Although many mysteries have already been solved, countless questions remain unanswered. Researchers continue searching for hidden chambers, unexplored passageways, and new archaeological evidence that may reveal even more about the builders and their extraordinary achievements. The Great Pyramid is more than an ancient monument made of stone. It is a symbol of knowledge, perseverance, teamwork, and innovation. Every block reminds us that great achievements are built through patience, dedication, and the willingness to work together toward a common goal. Thousands of years after its construction, the Great Pyramid still stands proudly as one of humanity's greatest masterpieces. It continues inspiring scientists, engineers, historians, students, and travelers around the world, proving that human imagination, dedication, and cooperation can create wonders that truly stand the test of time.
The Great Pyramid continues to amaze the world because it represents one of the greatest examples of human determination, intelligence, and engineering excellence. More than 4,500 years after its completion, this extraordinary monument still stands proudly in the Egyptian desert, challenging modern experts to understand every detail of its remarkable construction. Scientists believe there are still many unanswered questions hidden within the Great Pyramid. Every archaeological expedition, advanced scan, and scientific investigation reveals new clues, while uncovering even greater mysteries that encourage researchers to continue exploring one of history's most fascinating monuments. Modern technology has opened exciting possibilities for studying the pyramid without causing damage. Three-dimensional laser mapping, thermal imaging, ground-penetrating radar, and cosmic muon scanning allow researchers to